What is up? And welcome to an intense episode of Going Beyond the Castle where we're going off the rails because Lori Talamo's gone and no one cares.
We've lost
Well,
control.
we care. We do. We miss her. But we have a better person today, and that's Gabby. Welcome, Gabby.
I'm here.
Hi,
This
Gab.
Just
background
like
is lacking.
that's okay. It really encompasses the chaos that is us.
What is it?
Just my background.
Um,
You guys have all kinds of Disney's.
It's
We'll
called
just
a
use our
problem.
imagination.
Anyway, welcome to episode 59 of Going Beyond the Castle podcast, where again things are going to go off the rails tonight. My name is Fred Bradley, and I'm one of your hosts. And with me is the other Chaos Twin, Miss Ashley Rude. Lori is freezing her butt off, although now she's probably warm in her hotel room.
I hope so.
Shout out to the Talamos for living their best lives at Disney World this week for the cheer competition national thingy-majiggers, and Liv getting second place in nationals.
Good job, Liv.
Good for her. I'm proud of her. I knew she would do great things.
I don't know if I believe you.
Well, you shouldn't. Anyway, thanks for
Yeah.
joining us tonight. We're super excited to be here. As always, for those who, what is that popping noise?
I don't know. That's what I was just trying to figure out.
Anyway, for those that are joining us for the first time, thanks for joining us. Make sure you head over to social media channels, which can be found on our Beacons channel, beacons.ai/going beyond the castle. And that is probably the best way to find all of our social media. And follow us so that you can join along with us each and every week. Today, we're starting off today's episode with Disney World Trivia brought to you by ChatGPT Pro.
Here we go again.
Every week, I'm going to do something random. All right, so today's trivia brought to you by ChatGPT 5.2 Pro. What is the only Walt Disney World park that originally opened without a traditional opening day attraction sponsored by an outside corporate partner?
Hollywood Studios.
No, we lost
Is
Gabby.
it Animal Kingdom?
No,
Magic
Magic
Kingdom?
Kingdom?
no, you're doing a really poor job. Of this.
I mean, there's only Epcot.
Well, yes, it was Epcot. Epcot, when Disney opened, Disney made a deliberate choice to delay. Oh, yeah, it's just
Gab's
gonna mute
having some
herself.
technical
She
difficulties.
is. That's okay. When Epcot opened, Disney made a deliberate choice to delay corporate sponsors on several opening day attractions. Epcot was meant to be Walt Disney's vision of the future, not an amusement park full of visible branding. And now look at it today.
And now it's got everything sponsored by everyone.
Facts. Fun time.
Trying to figure out our audio issue, sorry.
Oh, hey, look, Lori's on the episode.
Oh, hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori. Thanks. I wore this hat just for you.
Oh, Jen Baker said hi, Gabby.
HR lady.
But we can't hear her because her headphones are all jacked up.
We're
Hold on a
having
second.
technology issues tonight.
Yeah, hold on, Gab. Okay, now talk.
I just put my headphone back in. Do you want
putting your
headphones or
headphones
no
back in?
headphones? They're in
Well,
right
I can't
now.
hear myself right now.
Your headphones
sound great.
will, yes.
I'm going to leave the headphones
I
in.
sound great, but there we go.
Yep. Say hi
All
to
right.
the HR lady.
Yep.
What?
Anyway,
It's
cold at Disney today. They have to wait for 10:45 awards.
That's past my bedtime.
That is, yeah. You only have like an hour and 17 minutes. So suck it up, Buttercup.
Honestly, you could just tell me when I wake up.
One.
Yeah.
It's your last one. You got to rock it out. If you had done what I told you to do and shotgun some Celsiuses when your day started,
Yeah.
your heart would still be going 200 miles.
Yeah. Katie and I shotgunned some Celsius, and Lori and Josh just drank coffee.
Oh, you know who the real MVPs are, and it's not Josh or Lori.
No, not at all.
So yeah, it's super cold at Disney. You know, multiple fountains are frozen, icicles.
Yeah, and did you see on your way to Guardians, they have those like misters and they're like shooting backwards and there was snow in the back. Lori said, and the last team didn't do well, so waiting to lose, basically.
Story of my life.
Yeah. Good luck. Yeah, super cold. Like, I mean, we're in Indiana and it's like freezing cold regardless here. It was like, what was it last week, Gab? Like -20 or something?
I don't think it was quite -20.
It
Maybe at
felt like it.
night it got down to like -15 or something. It was like in the
That's
single
super
digits
gross.
every day.
Yeah, but so like Katie, Lori, and I went to Florida and I was expecting cold, but I wasn't expecting like consistent
cold?
cold all day.
Can I say I told
miserable.
you so to the whole universe now?
Yeah, go ahead.
That is what you get for leaving your spouse behind with the kids.
I know. I know. And she kept telling me to pack more like layers, and I didn't have room.
Well,
I told you so.
What do
no
you
one
do?
ever thinks when they go to Disney that they're going to need 7 layers for one day.
Yeah, honestly, Josh and Lori had it down. Like they were in so many layers. Like after a few hours, they just kept shedding jackets and long sleeve shirts. And I was
See, I just
just,
wouldn't want to go at that point because if I have to start super layered up,
yeah,
I'm good. If I can't get away with just a hoodie, I'm sorry, staying home.
yeah. I had spear jersey, t-shirt. The house is arming. This is good.
I meant to do that before we started.
It's okay. And then I had like sweatpants, shorts. I was all layered up. It's a ticking time bomb. It's like the Potter's Puppet Pals.
Snape,
We're just gonna have a moment of silence.
Severus Snape, Dumbledore,
Dumbledore!
Ron,
Love it.
Ron, Ron
Ron
Weasley.
Weasley! That was good.
Voldemort, Voldemort, Voldemort.
Yeah, and
Dumbledore.
Lori, I did wear shorts the first day, and that was a big mistake.
You looked a little cold.
It was freezing. By the time Josh and Lori probably left us at 5, and by like 6:30 we were leaving, and Katie and I got a picture on our way out of EPCOT, and the photo pass lady was like, "Why are you in shorts?" And I was like, "I didn't have room in my luggage for more pants."
It's a valid
So,
response.
yeah.
You should take them bigger luggage.
I should have. Spirit would have got me though. Spirit
Did
and
Gabby
Frontier.
tell you to take bigger luggage?
Gabby said you're gonna be cold.
Gabby said, "You should really consider taking a carry-on." I said, "No. I'll save my $65." Glad I did, because I had to get an Uber for $65 to the airport.
What?
I had to get an Uber XL to the airport just to get out of my neighborhood.
Oh, I forgot that happened.
Yeah. Like our neighborhood was never plowed. Like it still hasn't been plowed.
Well, if it makes you feel better, ours hasn't either.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, it also didn't snow here, so.
Yeah, must be nice.
It was 26 degrees when I got to church this morning, though, so it wasn't pleasant.
Cry me a river.
Yeah, I will. All right,
Yeah.
so let's talk about the real thing that doesn't matter at all, and we're all super happy because bigger and better things are coming. Dinosaur.
I am so sad. I love Dinosaur.
I can tell you're super sad.
Gab, how do you feel about Dinosaur being gone?
What
I don't miss it at all.
did you love about Dinosaur? Give me details.
Dr. Grant Seeker. Number 1. Number 2, the Carnotaurus. Number 3, ketchup, mustard, mayo.
So I really think, right? I think you're gonna like the Indiana Jones ride,
Well, yeah, obviously.
and you're gonna forget all about Dinosaur was everything.
I could never.
I think you will.
Gabby tried to get me to get rid of my dinosaur shirt tonight, and I said, absolutely not.
I think you've
That is-
gotten rid of it before and it went to my dresser and then you took it back.
I'm going to
That sounds
accidentally
about
kick
right.
you out like I did Lori.
Except that was an accidental.
It truly was an accident.
It was.
Yeah,
That
I
was
mean,
a
I'm
straight
sad to see
accidental.
Dinosaur go, but excited for what's to come.
I am sad to see Dinosaur go. It is a classic ride. It was a good ride. but I'm excited to see what they do with Indiana Jones because they said it's not gonna be the same as Disneyland. So, I'm excited. And I really liked the Disneyland version of Indiana Jones, so there's no boulders that fall off and hit people. Really it's really great. No 400-pound boulders, no cast members to jump in front of it and save me.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what I am truly gonna miss? Not a joke. Chip and Dale in their dinosaur costumes.
Oh, right? They are
They're
super cute.
adorable. They did like a little farewell at the end of tonight that I saw on Twitter. I'll have to send it to you. It was adorable.
They should do Chip and Dale.
As the Rescue Rangers.
I mean, yeah, that would work too.
Yeah.
Chip and Dale dressed as Indiana Jones.
Yes. I'm sure it'll happen.
I'm sure.
And maybe they'll bring back the Chip and Dale and dinosaurs for like DVC nights or something.
I would assume they will. Like the dinosaur Chip and Dale were pretty popular, and they typically bring that stuff back for that.
Yeah, for sure. How is that hat?
Quite comfortable, actually. I have really bad hair right now, so it's covering it.
Good, good.
The teeth are distracting. Anyway, so on to tonight's topic. Ride Day Royals designing the ultimate park day around one epic attraction, which we all know is People Mover. So let's just get into it. I haven't picked my ride yet.
Neither is Gabby.
Excellent.
I don't think it was explained to me well.
I literally just found out what we were doing 5 minutes ago. So
Sounds like Ashley can go first.
yep, Ashley's up first. The proclamation of the why.
I told Gabby what I was gonna do, and I'm gonna change it up.
You
I was
actually
gonna do
didn't tell
dinos-
me.
I was gonna do dinosaur as like a farewell.
No, don't no. Throw
No,
that garbage away.
I'm doing Rise of the Resistance, 100%.
Okay.
I did the single rider line last week. It's quite interesting. They just like send you down a random hallway that looks like there'd be a break room off of it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And yeah, we skipped the whole pre-show. At first they like dumped us in between the ships and we stood there and I was like, "Oh, we're still going to get to ride the ship." And they're like, "No, go through that very tiny hallway down there." And we are like, "Oh, okay, great." But yeah. Yeah, I just think there's so many ride operations and different like variations of a ride within it. You can't not pick it. And there's a whole like land dedicated to Star Wars. I would spend all day in Batu if Gabrielle would let me.
We
Good thing
did
she doesn't. There's
spend
so much
a
more to see.
good few hours there.
Have you ever bounty hunted?
No.
It's really
I've
fun.
thought about it. I've thought about it, but I've never done it. There's way
Gabrielle.
more things that I would rather do with my time than play on my phone.
Yeah, you don't really get anything out of it. That's what sucks about it. It's just like, oh, here's a new
mean,
level.
If I was an annual pass holder and I lived closer, yeah, I could see myself bounty hunting. But I literally go to Disney World every other year. So unless you count last year, which was a fluke, and I went like 3 times. But yeah, like I don't. I go in, I do Rise, I do Millennium, and I'm out. On to bigger and better things.
I did try a breakfast Ronto wrap too last week, and it was
Oh,
really good.
I should have had you bring me back a Ronto wrap.
Yeah. I don't like the lunch ones, but the breakfast one was pretty good.
I like the lunch ones. They're really good. They have a little kick to them. They're a little zest.
Mm-mm. No way.
Really good.
Gabby, I don't know what your cats do.
All right.
60-second lightning round of fun facts or must know history. Must know, you must ride drop. Rope drop. It also didn't open. It never opens with the park. So figure it out from there. What?
How are you supposed to figure it out?
We did. We had to single rider it, sadly. Lori and Josh did not ride it with us. Fun facts, must knows. I don't know. I think just like playing along with the guards in there is fun. Like not listening to them, giving them crap sometimes. I enjoy that part of it.
In the stormtrooper room. You have like
Yeah, I love that
7
room.
different videos of that stormtrooper room.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have 8 soon.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
I'll go. Because I just decided on my ride. All right. So mine was possibly, I think it might have been the very first ride I ever rode at Disney World, Pirates of the Caribbean.
'Kay.
Such a great ride. One, it is truly classic. It's a nice laid back ride. It's a fabulous ride to get out of, either apparently because we have to do this now, the Florida cold or the Florida heat.
Yeah.
Great opportunity to get out of the weather and just chill. For me also, what really does it for me is the smell. Trying to make sure one of my children is getting beaten right now by the other.
Didn't
It
get
got it
with
sounded like
pliers.
it sounded like screaming and then got very quiet.
I'm sure it's fine.
No, sorry, they're acting like cats.
Good.
But no, it's the smells, like, the smell of Pirates of the Caribbean is one of my favorite. Like, that does it for me. I need a Pirates of the Caribbean candle.
Yeah. The burning room. I don't
Ooh,
know if the scent things weren't working, but like we went through there and it didn't smell like anything was
smell
on
like
fire. I was like, guys,
anything?
I think something's broken. I don't smell fire.
We need to go again!
Yeah.
I hate that I agree with Fred. Well, most people hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's just, like, it's such a great, very simple ride that has so many cool aspects to it, and it hasn't been updated in God knows how long, and it doesn't need to be updated. Like, it's
No.
literally one of the classics that, unlike Peter Pan, needs to stick around.
Tell us how you
Like,
really feel.
Peter Pan is boring, and it takes way too long to get on.
And I couldn't tell you the last time I've ridden Peter Pan.
Alright, random fun facts about Pirates of the Caribbean thanks
Who you
to,
gonna
ChatGPT version 5.2.
good.
The drop at the beginning wasn't in the original Disneyland version. It was added at Disney World to lower the guests below the water table, which is, of course, Florida problems. Dad, go away. You actually go down twice, not once. Most guests only notice the first drop. The burning town scene uses water mist, lighting, and fabric to create realistic fire, and it's still one of Disney's most convincing effects. The iconic burning smell is pumped in on purpose, and it's the most recognizable scent in Disney history. Fact.
Didn't recognize it last week.
Nope. The dog holding the keys is named Poochie.
His name what?
Poochie.
Okay.
I'm not gonna argue it. Um, that's all I got.
All right, Gab.
Great ride.
Obviously, I'm doing Guardians of the Galaxy.
Solid choice.
Yeah,
It is
that's a good
the
one.
best. I had to look up the songs. I think I want to go with Everybody Wants to Rule the World
Yeah.
as the song.
Oh, I didn't share the spreadsheet with you.
Yeah, I don't have any fun facts
Well,
or
this is
anything because no one told me to
super
gather those.
awkward. I didn't. I literally just looked them up. So
How many songs are there, Gab?
I think 6. September,
I'll
Disco
say that.
Inferno, Conga, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, Iran, and One Way or Another.
I'm gonna
There's my
find
fact.
you. I'm gonna get you.
What's the best song again? Sorry, I missed that part.
I want to say Everybody Wants to Rule the World, but
Okay.
specifically, I don't want Conga.
Why?
Okay.
Tell us why.
I just don't feel like the song fits the ride.
Okay. What would you replace it with?
I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys.
Black Dog by
Okay.
Taylor Swift.
No, I think
Bye,
these are all
NSYNC.
like they're from the 70s and 80s. I couldn't name 6 songs from the 70s or 80s.
What about Mr. Brightside? The Killers. I sent you an email with the stuff
Fun
on
fact.
it if you want to follow along.
Oh.
We have another.
What's the best spot to sit on the ride?
I don't really understand the logic behind requesting certain rows because it turns and
Well,
like
it's supposed to help with
if you start in the front you'll end up in the back. And I couldn't tell you where I've sat, and I've enjoyed it every time.
Everybody's like, "Request row 9," and I'm like, "Why?" It's all the
I
same to
mean,
me.
supposedly if you sit in the front, you don't get as motion sick, so I would like to do that.
I don't get motion sick, so
Doesn't it?
that's another I told you so. You wanna tell me about that one?
Yeah. You
I didn't
start in the
ride
front.
anything.
Not at all? Nothing? You start in the front, and then you get in, and then you turn around, and you end up in the back.
Yeah. So, like,
Yeah.
maybe the middle?
But, like, the 4 seats rotate the whole time,
Yeah, they all rotate.
so, like, you're gonna be turned facing the action anyway.
All of it.
I don't think it matters that much.
Oh, hey,
If you
look,
wanna
Eric's on.
pick
Did
a
any of you
certain
ride it
seat,
with me?
then go for it.
I invited Eric to join us on the podcast tonight.
Well,
Eric said, "Did you ride any of it when they had the Christmas song?"
I did not. I don't ride it with the regular songs.
I don't know which songs I've ever gotten.
Maybe Gabby and I will run down there for Christmas so that we can experience it.
You should
Right, Gab?
go.
Yeah, sure.
I hear that December, I wanna say 12th and 13th is a great time to go.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
My computer's gonna die soon.
Why
Alright,
is everything dying?
I don't know. Next segment. Does this require a rope drop or a last ride of the night experience? In my opinion, it requires both.
Yeah,
What?
well,
Rise happens inside. Why does it matter if it's night or rope drop?
Well, they're saying, like, should you rope drop something else and then end the day with it, or should you start your day with it? I mean, it's a gamble because, like I said, last week,
it
it
is.
didn't even open with Park Open. So we had to pivot to Toy Story Land. And then Slinky Dog didn't
Alien
open. So
swirling saucers.
everyone was in line for Midway Mania. They didn't open Midway Mania
Jeez.
on time. We just stayed in line for Midway Mania and just did that. But if you have the capacity to make it the last ride of the night, then I say do it.
Do both.
Yeah, or else you're kind of stuck with what we did and you just do it single rider and you miss the queue.
I
And
don't
the
feel
queue
like the
is like,
queue's that
The
important.
que the queues are great. Don't get
thank
me
you.
wrong, especially for Rise. Like, they did a really good job with that queue, and, it really does kinda set up the ride itself, but also they could also just get rid of the queue, and I'd be perfectly happy.
But not the ship part. Like riding the
I
ship?
mean, that is pretty cool. The ship riding the ship's pretty cool, but again, I just wanna get on the dang ride and ride the ride.
Right. Yeah.
The whole point of the queue is to draw out the line so it doesn't feel like you're waiting as long. So if I could
Right.
just do single rider and just get straight on, sign me up. Let's go.
Yeah, it was interesting to do single rider. I'd recommend it, I guess, if you're not tied to the queue.
They had it before and then they got rid of it and then they brought it back.
Yeah.
What did I see they were testing single rider for the other day?
Space
No.
Mountain.
Was it Space Mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's no virtual queue. You can't get a lightning lane, but you can get a single rider pass if you so desire. I don't like spending extra money, so
See,
I'm gonna just suggest you rope drop it.
I agree with Eric said he would love to skip the pre-shows for Guardians.
Yeah,
Once you
Yeah,
the pre-shows
once
are
you've done it
annoying.
once, like, I'm good. Like, it's super cool to experience first time. Like, the lights go off and blam, and blam, ah, then it all just happens. It's super cool. But once I've done it once, it's just like, all right, let's go. Come on. Get me to the ride.
Then you get everyone that knows what's happening, so they're pushing to where the
Oh,
doors are gonna
yeah.
open up at. No, just let us through.
Yeah.
just let me ride.
Identify the exact time of day when the ride's atmosphere is peak. Ashley.
Rise is in the morning. Cause like
Well,
you walk the
that's
outside
like a proverb.
Rise is in the morning. Cause like you walk through the outside part and it's like piping in the insect sounds, but like in all reality you don't need them piped in because like it's early morning, the ground's all dewy.
No,
And then
one of my favorite times to walk through the parks.
yeah, and then like the queue is empty, so you can like stop if you want to make the people mad behind you. You can stop and take in like the little parts of the queue. I think it's a morning ride.
Well, the great thing about Pirates is that you can literally ride it whenever because 9 times out of 10, it's a 5-minute wait. Sometimes it's like 15 minutes, but it's not a long wait at all, so you don't have to road drop it. You can literally just ride it on repeat, and it'll take you minutes.
You got sneaky.
Ashley, stop being weird.
I don't know where she went, but I think
There is
Guardians
no
is a morning ride just because you're gonna have to rope drop it or you're gonna have
oh, yeah.
hours long wait.
Do I wanna know?
She's getting her computer charger.
Oh, wow. We are
Yeah,
at
like,
16%.
you gotta yeah, you gotta do Guardians first thing in the morning. 1, I can't do Guardians after I eat. It's just it's not gonna go well for me. Plus, it just gets so crazy. Like, you
Even
really
when
wanna
we
rope
rope
drop that
dropped
one.
it, we were like, I mean, we probably waited an hour between waiting for it to open and getting through the queue and everything. Like, you're in for a wait no matter what.
No thanks.
We, when I went in May, we didn't stay at Pop, we stayed at All Stars, so we had to take the buses, which of course drop you off at the front, and everybody we got there for rope drop, we were probably like 5th in line, and everybody immediately, as soon as you got past Spaceship Earth, took a left.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I was smart and bought a lightning lane for it and just went straight to Frozen,
Yeah.
and I was the first boat on Frozen.
Nice. Gabby and I did that once.
By
And we were
ourselves.
like,
No kids.
yeah. We were
No
like,
kids.
we're like, oh, we're gonna get soaked.
I
It's a little nerve
never
wracking.
got wet on that ride.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
Anyway,
Pardon me. Sorry. You don't need a virtual queue for Guardians. You can grab a single rider, a single pass, it's called, if you really wanted to. I know we didn't. You said you wanted to talk about the trip last week, and I didn't want to like talk too much about it, but
you should spoil it all, that way Lori shows up and is like, "We already talked about it."
yeah, right. I have been like anti Flight of Passage and Guardians because like I get motion sick,
Motion
and
sickness.
and I just don't want to have to think about it and drug myself and do all the things. And so Lori's like, "Oh, we're not gonna ride it. We're not gonna ride it." Hi, Robert.
The piss.
And
Hi,
so
Robert.
Katie was like,
Toronto. That's what's up.
just just walk through the queue with us and then bail. So I did that. And apparently Lori never heard me say it. Cause like we got to like the part where they give you the glasses and I didn't get any. And she was like, "Oh, do the glasses not make it as bad for you?" And I was like, "No, I'm not riding." And she goes, "Wait, what?" And I go, "Yeah, no, this is not for me." So she was perturbed that I went all the way through that for no reason.
You the next time that we go together, all 3 of us, because this guy happened, you and I should do that to her. We should go through every single queue and random rides, just not ride it.
Yeah, she was like, "Well, I hope Katie wanted to write it." And I was like, "Yeah, everyone who wanted to write it is writing it. It's fine."
Yeah. Yeah, we should do that. We should just pick random rides. Be like, "No, we're good. You go
Yeah,
ahead.
you can write it.
You
Robert
can ride it."
asks if we've ever been to Sweethearts Night at Disneyland. No, but I want to go to one of these nights at Disneyland.
I have a client going in 2 weeks. He's super excited. I haven't been, but I've heard great things. It sells out super fast.
Yeah.
It's one of the more popular nights at Disneyland. It's super cool. I think if you have the ability to get tickets, you definitely should. Disneyland's also like their after hours events are way better than Disney World. Uh,
Yeah.
way better. So yeah, I mean, yeah, if you can get tickets to, you know, Disneyland Sweetheart Nights, for sure, go for it. Definitely worth it.
Yeah, I want to do the Disney Channel nights.
Star Wars nights are hilarious at Disneyland. I just sat
Yeah.
there and watched all the nerds cosplay. It was super fun. Although some people were actually really, really creative, which I mean we all know. For most people, have seen the cosplayers out there, but There
Oh,
was
yeah.
some actually pretty cool cosplays that were going into the park for Star Wars night.
Nice. Just makes me miss Star Wars weekends.
Disney World needs to step up their game. I'm
Yeah.
tired. Been up since 6 a.m. Disney World needs to step up their game with after hours events.
Agreed. All right.
Or
Next
I just need to
section.
move to California and just go to Disney.
Yeah, I don't see the problem in that.
I don't
Maybe
know.
that's where you'll be
Anyway,
reassigned.
maybe I'll be super salty. The next section,
Dining options available to tailor to your experience. Obviously, you grab a Ronto wrap.
of course.
Maybe some Katsaka's kettle. What's
Some blue milk.
some blue milk? Yep.
Milk.
Yeah, is that just for Valentine's Day though?
I don't know. I didn't see. Read into it, and I was like, that sounds good. I would try that.
What's it?
I don't know. I'll look it up for you. Yeah.
And then you could also eat it. Is it Docking Bay 7? I've never had any of the food there. I'd be interested in trying it, but we
Pink
never
or
go.
plant-based rice milk with sweet and fruity. Can you hear my child? I thought I read coral color.
Did you say rice kelp?
Rice kelp. Rice something.
It's probably
Milk.
rice milk.
Rice milk. Trying to
No
find. I just
thanks.
were. There are other. How does it actually taste? Banana runts. Y'all remember
Hard
runts?
pass.
Do you remember runts?
Yeah, and I don't like
Those were the
banana.
best.
No, they weren't.
There are other vaguely tropical notes in there somewhere, but the artificial banana absolutely dominates the drink. If you love this distinctly fake, overly sweet banana flavor, you'll probably want to try this.
Oof.
Review out of 7. 2.
Solid.
Solid
After
review.
you ride Rise, you have to go to Oga's Cantina and ride Star Tours.
See, I
You
think that
better do it
depends
in the
because I
morning
am.
because nobody wants to stand at Oga's after hours of walking around.
See, I prefer Oga's after the park closes.
Oh yeah, we did that.
Yeah, that's when I prefer it, is to do that last thing, go see Fantasmic, and then go to Olga's and finish out the night with my 45 minutes after the park closes, and then I can take my time leaving the park while the cast members stare at me, judging me for trying to sneak into other areas I'm not supposed to be in.
But Gabrielle brings up a valid point. Can I have a sit down table after hours? Because that's what I want.
Even a sit down table, you're going to be crammed in with
3
some
other
random people.
But you make
The
new friends.
worst.
I don't want to
Should
make
you
new
so
friends. I
choose.
want to sit and relax.
This is correct.
Make
All
new
right.
friends and invite them on the podcast.
Yeah, we'll just start handing out stickers. I didn't hand out any last week. I should have.
Failure.
Yep. Fred, what dining options are available to you to tailor to your experience?
Cosmic Rays Cafe.
That has nothing to do with pirates.
Cosmic Rays.
Beacon Barrel.
Yeah, well, now that you got the Beacon Barrel, yeah, that's probably going to be your best bet. Going to see Yo-Ho Pirates Life for me while you get drunk and eat octopus.
I had like a non-alcoholic something. I don't know. It tasted like coconut. I think it had coconut milk in it. But it also came with a cake pop, and that was really good. And there was chocolate Gabrielle.
I'm surprised.
I didn't eat the chocolate. I gave it away.
Gave it away.
There you go.
Lori and Katie shared the chocolate.
Yeah, Beacon Barrel's probably going to be your best bet for pirates. Do that.
It
or
is
Pecker
really fun,
Bills
too.
Afterwards.
And then there's that little stand where you could do the Pirates Adventure. Isn't that a little quick service stand right there?
You're talking right outside of it.
Yeah, it's like
They
down.
changed it. I thought they changed it
Oh yeah, they
into a
changed it to
gift shop.
beignets.
Tortuga. Yeah.
They changed it to beignets. That's right. Does this conclude your Pirates of the Caribbean dining experience?
It does because there's not a lot of pirate style dining at Disney
Okay.
World.
Gabrielle, where are you eating?
There's nothing Guardians themed.
That's what I like to hear. You could eat at Space 220.
That loosely fits the theme. I wouldn't eat there. I'd probably go get some pizza. Maybe those fries that you guys went and got. But if
The fries
you're
we
in the mood, you can go to Space 220.
The fries we went and got.
When me and Kaiser rode, you and Eli you got free Powerade, actually. I feel like there's a
It's from the
fry
fry
stand.
basket.
Yeah.
It's only for food and wine, though.
Where we go find a after you rope drop. After you
Jen
rope
says,
drop. I saw that.
I am
Yep.
keeping Gabrielle up.
All of us are being kept up right now.
I
Yeah,
took cold
we're trying,
medicine
Jen.
at about 9 o'clock.
I was unaware of that. Good.
I'm gonna go take
Anyway,
some
after
this.
you rope drop Guardians, then you go find Joffrey's coffee and a donut because some weaklings can't eat before they ride it.
I didn't say
I
I
don't.
couldn't. I did.
You don't have to
Actually,
call me out
looking
like
back,
that.
I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, I don't want to throw up. So
I'm
kill
pretty
me.
sure. I'm pretty sure I would throw up if I ate and then rode Guardian. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't try it.
I'm not
I'm
saying I
just
wouldn't not do it.
You did it.
I would be down for it. I just, if given the opportunity,
Yeah.
I would rather not.
I'm not planning my day around what I can and can't eat. I'm just going to eat, and what happens, happens. It's never
There you
failed me
go.
yet.
There you
Like
go.
it.
They have a drink at Joffrey's right now. It's for Festival of the Arts, and they have the little freeze dried Skittles. I feel like that would be a good drink to tailor
Ooh, that
to
would.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Katie got it,
Fabulous.
but they were out of Skittles, so it was just a coffee with no candy. Whatever.
I'm not into the freeze dried fruit.
Yeah, I don't know. Super weird. All right. Shall we move on to our last segment?
Long live the king.
Long live the king. Is this ride strong enough to carry a whole day? Absolutely. If I ever went to Hollywood Studios by myself, I would not leave Galaxy's Edge.
It's valid. No, you would do Slinky Dog still.
I might. Jen said, yeah, eat what you want and see what happens. I would rather not.
This is why we don't ride
No,
together.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. This is why I sit outside and Gabby rides stuff.
That's why I didn't ride Tower of Terror the last time we went, because I made the mistake of saving it for the end of day.
Oops.
Right after we had dinner, and I looked at Jamel and was like, I really want to ride this ride, but I can't.
You
If
also had
I
the
ride
flu.
this, I did have the flu, but I was like, if I ride this ride, that barbecue is coming back up. I really have to rope drop Tower of Terror.
I gotta rope drop everything. You know what? I'd wait multiple times for Rise of the Resistance too. If I'm building my day around it, I would wait like an hour for it.
And yeah, I was about to say, I'd wait an hour for it. The
Yeah.
queue's
We
really
waited
cool, so.
Yeah, we waited 50 minutes for Flight of Passage. So like I'm surprised you didn't pick Flight of Passage, Gab. I thought you would.
Had I been better explained, maybe. But
Just
I
back
can't
that
plan a
bus
whole day around
right back over me.
Guardians. I could have
Gone
planned
from
a
our
whole day
learner's
around
permit to our
Flight of
full-fledged
Passage.
bus driver's license.
Yeah. Quirky pro tip, sit in the back row left side for the best view. My pro tip is honestly just not to listen to what they tell you to do.
Yeah,
On
that's what I would
Rise.
say. Yeah, just totally stir the pot as much as you can with them.
Yeah. Like the other day when we rode, the guy was like single file line right behind me. Everyone keep up, and I just go, "What if I don't want to?" So like that's my tip is to step out of line, get a
Yep.
little sassy with them, and yeah, I saw Kylo in B mode too, which I'd never saw before. That was interesting. All right, that's mine.
Is this ride strong enough to carry a whole day? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. You could probably only ride it like 3 times, and they're like, okay, you gotta do something else. But yeah. I will say, I would say my pro tip for Pirates of the Caribbean is not sit in the front, because I have got wet on that ride. Sit in the middle.
Yep.
There's no bad seats. like, on that ride. Like, sit in the middle. You don't wanna sit on the outside either, because 'cause you're gonna get wet if you sit on the outside. So sit on the like, the middle-ish inside if you don't wanna get wet.
That's valid. My pro tip for pirates is the pirate who is hanging his foot over the ledge.
Grab it.
The hairs on his legs are were put on one by hand by
How is that a
Harriet
tip?
Brooks. Because
Let her finish. Let her finish.
It's
I'm
just a-
also curious.
it's just a cool fun fact.
This is
Then just
not the
call
time
it
for
that.
facts.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night. I gotta go.
She said my tip is a fact.
Anyways,
My fun tip is to look at the hair on the legs.
yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Gabrielle, is your ride strong enough to carry a whole day?
I don't think so. Unless you spend 6 hours of that day waiting in line. You could
Yeah.
go back multiple times and try to get all of the songs. I've seen that, but
I've seen people
no.
do that.
I think you could do it like once or twice and move along with your day.
Also, you can't really eat if you're like me and Fred. You just have to starve yourself all day.
Fact.
Okay, well, a normal person can eat.
Just drink a liquid IV and pray for the best.
Facts.
Yeah.
You two can write it once. Jen and I will write it multiple times, get all the songs.
I'm sure Jen would be down for that.
Apparently, she's the only other one that can eat and still be a functioning person.
Jen's mad at me right now, too. I'm surprised she hasn't brought it up yet.
I don't understand why the HR lady's mad at you.
Well, I went to Cast Connection the other day, and she said, "Tell me what lounge flies there are."
And
And
you forgot about her.
there genuinely was not a lounge fly in there. Like, there were like ugly Christmas ones that weren't even like lounge fly esque. So I just didn't text her back.
That's a
Whoopsies.
mean
Yeah. What is your quirky pro tip, Gabrielle?
or fact, because we're also sharing those right now.
Apparently, you can ask for certain rows, and if that matters to you, there will be a better row, but I don't know which row is the best.
All of them.
Quirky pro tip: don't yell alcoholics when Terry Crews asks what kind of people are in the pre-show. Don't be that person.
Alcoholics.
Yeah.
Anonymous.
Yeah, pretty much.
No
All
one
right.
asked. HR lady's on it tonight.
Yeah, she's sassy. She's a sassy pants.
Sassy. All right. Well, that was a fun episode. I didn't think was going to get to 52 minutes.
You're welcome. Thanks, Gab.
Here to
Back.
help.
So yeah,
Okay.
that was fun. The next 2 weeks, I won't be here. I have more important things to do. Slash, somebody will be occupying this bedroom, so I don't want to come in here while there's stuff's in here. But next week, our second favorite guest, because our favorite guest is obviously Gabby. Our second favorite guest, Katie's going to be joining us, and by us, I mean not me. While we talk about Ashley and Lori's trip to Disney World this past week. So definitely tune in next week as they talk about their first ever. I'm not going to call it a going beyond the castle trip because all three hosts were not there. So it wasn't a going beyond the castle trip. It was a friends gathering is what it
We
was.
called it 2/3 of a going beyond the castle trip.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely tune in next week. I'm sure they'll share some tips, especially Lori, who is probably going to talk about doing things at the park where Josh doesn't like to be. So,
Yeah, we also, I mean, a precursor. We got to deal a little bit with the disability line because a member of our team was in a wheelchair for some of the
I
time.
love
So,
that.
yeah. I mean, we didn't have DAS or anything, but we kind of made a last minute decision to grab a wheelchair. So we kind of had a couple of accommodations that we're not
There you
typically
go.
used to. Definitely lightning lanes with multiple parks, accommodating everyone who doesn't like all the rides. We definitely had a bunch of different personalities
Yeah.
in there and navigating the cold for sure.
Yeah. So definitely tune in next week. be watching from my phone.
Have fun. You're welcome.
All right, cool. Well, again, thanks for joining us. For all of those that tuned in tonight, really appreciate you guys going along with us. As always, the best way to like and follow our content is through our Beacons channel, beacons.ai/going beyond the castle. Has all of our social media links and all the places where you can listen to our podcast, whether it be audio or video. So make sure you go check that out. We also do have a website that is not being kept up to date, thanks to me. Um, I'm gonna start working on that again. But we do have a website that is like 76% kept up to date. You can head over there. There is some good merch. I will say that. www.goingbeyondthecastle.com. And then, of course, if you want to reach out to us and connect with us, you can send us an email, info@goingbeyondthecastle.com. All right. Any last words of wisdom?
No. See you in 3 weeks.
You got any, fun tips that are actually back?
No. But
Gabby,
thank
thanks
you.
for joining us.
Always here.
Thanks,
I hope you
Gab.
get I hope that cold medicine kicks in even more and you just pass out.
I plan on it.
Yes.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for joining us. We love you guys. Thanks for going beyond the castle. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us today on Going Beyond the Castle. We hope you had as much fun listening as we did sharing. To stay up to date on all things Going Beyond the Castle, head over to our website, goingbeyondthecastle.com. There you'll find more info about your hosts, both audio and video versions of our episodes, our weekly blog, and even some fan-favorite merchandise. Want to follow along on social media? The easiest way to connect with us is through our Beacons channel, beacons.ai/going beyond the castle. You'll find links to all our social platforms, travel updates, and giveaways in one place. And hey, if you're dreaming about your next big adventure, whether it's Disney, Universal, a cruise, or a tropical escape, we'd love to help make it happen. Our travel planning services are completely free when you book through us. Until next time, keep dreaming big, keep exploring, and as always, go beyond the castle.